hands it off from the gun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
So both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I hear you when you talk. Say something. Oh, oh, yeah. Can't be no nigga I can't hear.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. A play action looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. In the clear at the 25. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
As a design quarterback keeper, he finds some space. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Swarmed to the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come out to the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. There's contact on the throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game.
He's looking deep here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, UMC.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing nothing.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The quarterback making some changes at the line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Serious challenge now for this offense. It's 3rd down and 10 inside their own 5-yard line. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Look out, he's loose. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, North Carolina.
I can't believe they threw the football. I think the defense is surprised as well. Looked like they had everybody up near the line of scrimmage to just stop the run because they thought they might take the easy way out. Instead, they show confidence in the quarterback. They throw the football, and my gosh, does it pay off. 99 yards for a touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Grabbed by the receiver. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
He's hit as he throws it. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Moves out of the pocket. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
That one is incomplete. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the set. Easy.
On first down, it's play action. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
QB decides to keep it here. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive moving. The offense threatening now, first and goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down there.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's another deep shot. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. They come up with that interception while doing that. That is a big-time play.
And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
They'll hand it off. But the gain is gains just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. What a catch! He has first down yardage at the 46.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
He's in the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They can't stop him. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Picks up the first and still running. Excitement there in the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Motion now from the tight end. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Nittany Lions churn out another 1st down.
1st down for the offense.
He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score North Carolina 34, Penn State 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This one away.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Quarterback's got it on the option. Breaks free. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The receiver grabs it, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, as he is hit, as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a 4th interception by this defense here today. Does bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's enough for the first down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Nittany Lions are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
1st and goal, Penn State.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds his target. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Penn State.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Number 17.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. And they hand it off to the back. Breaks free. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and go, he's going to try to throw for it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. As they come roaring back now.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. This is a regular season game group that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top 5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed, well executed here for a big play for this offense.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Fighting off the defender. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Coming up, 4th down.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. They battle back to get even now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth.
North Carolina.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Clark. The receiver makes the catch. Gets some space around the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Quick throw over the middle. He's wide open. Look out. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. And they'll give it to the back. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UNC. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, drops back. And he makes it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That makes it a touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Grinding away on the ground. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. No press here, the defense backing away. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's looking deep again. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense really clicking.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Catch Hall leading here over the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going here.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a player is down, injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He could go. Will not. Wow, it's another broken tackle. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Play action here on 1st down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
I mean, why not, Chris? Keep going through him. This receiver has been giving this defense fits all game long, and that time, it's another huge gain. If they can't stop him, just keep throwing it to him.
He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Penn State.
That is executing under pressure by this offensive group, and they put 6 points on the board, and now you're a 2-pointer away. Will they be able to get it? Under 2 minutes to go. It's all on the line now. They got to get this 2-pointer to get it potentially into overtime.
So obviously down 2, they'll go for the 2-point conversion and try to tie the score. QB keeper all the way. He doesn't get there. Huge play by the defense to hold on to this 2-point lead in the final couple minutes.
North Carolina, 49. Penn State, 47.
Lined up in regular kickoff formation here. 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here late. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now the running back's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. And the Tar Heels will have to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Return is brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. First down. They're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The defense scoops it up. The ball is loose. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.